Hi, I'm Lexi Lewis with the Tampa Bay Black Heritage Festival. I'm here with Dr. Marc Lamont Hill, multi-talented man, author, professor, TV host, to name a few.
Picture taking tonight. That took about 47 of them already. I'm having fun out here. It's good to see so many people come to the event and support it. A lot of places you go, people don't support events like this, so this is special.
Wonderful. Well, talking about your television show, it's a nationally syndicated show, right?
Yep.
And it's called what?
I like to talk about my own show. Our World with Black Enterprise airs on TV1 at 10 a.m. on Sunday and at broadcast markets around the country. Check your local listings.
But tell us about the forum, about the show. What's it all about?
It's a magazine show. We cover all sorts of issues in black life. We talk about politics. We talk about culture. Just last week I had the cast of Red Tails on, so I interviewed Terrence Howard, I interviewed David Oyelowo, Nate Parker, Cuba Gooding Jr. But then I had one of the real Tuskegee Airmen on as well to talk about what it was like. So we really cover the gamut. Some weeks we have politicians on, some week we have A-list actors. We've had everyone from President Obama to Beyonce to John Legend to Angela Davis. We just run the gamut, and we show everyday people who do special things, what we call our Slice of Life segment. So the show covers everything. There's something there for everybody.
You've written 2 books. What are the titles and a quick summary of each?
One is called Beats, Rhymes, and Classroom Life, and that one I really wrote to educators and to people interested in hip-hop. And the idea was helping us think through how we could use hip-hop to better educate our youth. Every day we see children who are brilliant, who are talented, who are creative, who have all this stuff that school doesn't seem to recognize. There's a gap between what they can do at home and what they can do at school. So the idea of the book is to help close that gap. My second book is called, what's my second book called? It's called The Classroom in the Cell, Conversations on Black Life in America. And I wrote that with political prisoner Mumia Abu-Jamal. And that's a set of conversations that I had with Mumia Abu-Jamal, who was at the time a death row inmate. And we talked about everything in black life, from politics to the incarceration crisis, to education, to love and relationships. You know, we cover everything that we wanted to cover. And the idea is that it's something special about having 2 black men talk about their deepest thoughts and feelings in full public view, with no one speaking for them but them speaking for themselves. That was the goal, and that's what we got done.
Great. Now, in 2011, you were in Ebony magazine as one of the top 100 most influential black leaders.
Yeah, that surprised me. I thought it was a computer error or something, you know. I was grateful, though, you know. For me, and I think I said this in the magazine, you know, power and influence is really about not just what you can accumulate for yourself, but being able to create space and opportunity for others to have access to stuff. And that's what I want to do with my work. I'm always honored when I get things like the Ebony Award or the Vibe Award or whatever. But really, it's about creating space for other people to have more freedom, more joy, more love in their lives, and that's what I'm trying to do.
What do you think has been the best body of work that you've done so far?
Oh, my 8-year-old daughter, for sure. You know, raising little black girls the toughest thing ever. So all this other stuff doesn't matter so much. If that's not right, nothing's right.
As we celebrate Dr. King's legacy, do you think our younger generations have a true understanding and appreciation for his vision? If not, if so, why?
I would say they don't. The reason, but I would say no one does. I think as a country, we've lost sight of King's true vision. We've turned him into a multicultural action figure. We made him whatever we want him to be. It's like putting a green screen on somebody, you know. Conservatives make him conservative, liberals make him liberal, Christians make him extra evangelical. Other people, you know, whatever you want him to be, that's what he is. And we lose sight of his true message. And part of my job, I think, as an intellectual and as someone who's committed to resurrecting the legacy of King, is to rummage through history and pull out his words and let him speak for himself. When we do that, I think we get a different message.
Well, I thank you for taking the time out to talk to us today.
I am excited to be here, and thank you for spending some time with me. You are incredibly beautiful. How long have you been doing this? How long have you been doing this job? I have some questions for you. Can we have some questions? So, how long have you been doing this job?
For about a week now.
A week? So how's it been like? Is it hard to stay in the business to keep consistent over that week?
It is. I mean, there's so many different people coming to the festival and that I have to interview. You know, it's...
Who's coming to the festival?
Oh gosh, it's basically almost over. What, on the 21st or so, I think. But Rose Royce has been here. Paul Taylor's been here.
Wow. Here we go. Ben Chavis, Floyd, Flake. Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah. This is and Marc Lamont Hill. Wow, you got.
Did you know that Dr. Hill is here?
I did not. I want to get an autograph and a picture. Can you introduce me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. We have to go now, but stay right there. We'll be back with more of this thing we're doing right here.
Thank you.